On this episode, the Edmonton homeless count.
We really do have to fight down here.
Welcome to Sherwood Dodge Road to Hope. I'm your host, Bianca Jade. Today we're following two City of Edmonton employees as they volunteer for the day, hitting the streets and counting the homeless. They're doing this because they want to make sure that the work they're doing is helping those who need it the most.
We'll just head down to 95th. We've been doing the homeless count since the very first one in 1999, so this is our 15th year. And really what it's about is trying to get an idea of how many homeless we have in the city, and so we can see how we're doing with the implementation of Edmonton's 10-year plan to end homelessness. Just need to ask you a few questions. Would that be okay?
I'm not homeless. I got a home.
Perfect. Okay, thank you. So the idea is you're supposed to ask everyone, first of all, whether they've been surveyed and whether they had a permanent place to sleep last night.
I'm a volunteer for the Edmonton homeless count, and we just know if could we ask you just a question or two about your housing situation? All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm going to actually record that guy as declined.
Started off with, do you have a permanent residence that you stayed at or could have stayed at last night? And that starts things off. But we also still have to drill into other aspects. Where specifically did they stay? How old are they? Do they have dependents? So there's quite a number of questions, but it just gives more information on the profile of people who are homeless in Edmonton.
I mean, we're going to be doing this for a while.
And we're often able to give help as well in terms of referrals to available support services. I kind of decompress by coming here and doing this kind of work because it just broadens my perspective on life.
Good morning. Do you mind if I just ask you a few questions? We're just doing a survey. We're part of the homeless count.
Oh, sure.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I just ask you a couple questions? Just take a minute.
We're volunteers for the homeless count.
What kind of guys here?
But you're exactly the type of person we want to talk to.
No, sorry guys. I'm so tired.
Good morning, sir. We're doing... You've already done it? Both of you guys have done it?
I'm not homeless.
Oh, okay. In fact, it's led to a lot of great work, but these numbers are very important for us, so we're asking everyone. So
Maybe come another time.
Okay. Well, yeah, we only do it today. We asked some demographic things like their age, how long they've been in Edmonton. Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
21.
How many times would you say you have been homeless in the past 3 years?
2 to 3 times, I guess.
Count after count, we found that our Aboriginal population is grossly overrepresented in the homeless count. If you think past the last 3 years, how many times do you think you've been homeless?
The whole 3 years.
The whole 3 years? Okay.
I just live around. Just couch surfing. I stay at the Hope Mission once in a while. George Spady's. All these places, they get full right away and there's no room after. And sometimes you have to sleep outside. You go where these big warm vents are and you sleep there. That's how people stay warm out here. And you drink. And also, to forget about the pain that you have to live through. We really do have to fight down here. Look at my ear. I just got that the other day. Somebody robbed me from my backpack and my beers. Now I gotta look for clothes again because I just got my backpack stolen. I go down the river, there's lots of people down there. In the same situation as I am, homeless. Hi, morning.
And would that be an apartment, a house?
Apartment. I actually live in the YMCA in my corner.
Oh, perfect.
Melchior, great.
Yeah.
How do you like it?
It's nice. It's a great building.
Have you been asked by anybody about your housing circle?
I've been part of this Homeward Bound program for a couple of years.
That's
Nice
excellent.
place, and like I said, I got that opportunity to get ahead.
So he's one of the people that had been homeless that we've housed through our Housing First programs. The community's housed about over 3,200 people in the last 5 years, which is remarkable, right? About 85% of them, it's worked. Numbers are one thing, but you know, getting to see it actually with an individual, that's what makes it worthwhile.
It's far bigger than just bricks and mortar. It's all about family and connection with community and some of these intangibles that we just take for granted.
We talk about people leaving homelessness for hopefulness or homefulness, and that's what it's all about, right?
The biggest part about home that we sometimes take for granted is it gives us hope.
Everybody deserves a home.
To learn more about the low-income support services offered by Homeward Trust or their End Homeless movement here in Edmonton, please follow them online. Thanks so much for watching.